Hey, Pop Rockers, how yous going? Paul with you with another weekly wrap. Hope you guys are doing okay, doing well. I'm just waiting for Tom to get online. Not sure how long Tom's going to be, so hopefully he'll be on pretty soon. We've got a bit of a change up in the way we're doing things tonight. Instead of bringing you a heap of entertainment, we're bringing you one thing. And we're going to be talking about Beyonce, genre hopping. So anyway, between now and then, let me just bring in Jada in front of Tom. So here we go. Hopefully I'll press the right buttons because we weren't planning this. Here you go. Hey Jada, how you going?
Hello. How are you?
Good. I'm really good. I've got you in full
Good.
screen on your own because I'm waiting for Tom
Amazing.
to log in.
Right. Yeah. Having some technical difficulties, maybe.
Um, no, we got over the technical difficulties.
No, I mean with Tom.
Yeah,
What's he?
we got them all sorted because before we started, we had audio problems and
Oh,
we got them going, got it all sorted.
okay, good.
But he hasn't turned off his automatic updates. So now his computer is updating. So
Hmm.
Microsoft will come in.
I don't know anything about computers technology,
Oh,
so
you got to turn your
yeah,
updates off because it will
I'm
start
not very
updating.
helpful.
No, you just got to write it out. But the problem is, from when we were testing, it's a photo of his
Right.
dad on the screen. So I
Hmm.
can't really bring up his dad on the screen. It'll be
Yeah, that's it.
so for now, it's going to be me and you just doing something like this. It's
Let's
me.
do it.
It's you. It's
Yeah.
me. It's you.
Love it. Just a little rotating. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Um. Yeah. So what's been happening in the world of Jada?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I'm just enjoying my time in beautiful Australia. I
Yep.
can't complain, right?
Yeah. Did you get any wet weather today?
The weather today was it was nice. I mean, I didn't go out a whole lot.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get my Sunday reset in, had to clean my room and,
Yep.
get ready for the week. So,
Yeah. We had rain, so it cooled everything down.
okay, yeah, it definitely wasn't as hot as it has been the past couple weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
But apparently, I mean, I took a nap this afternoon, of course, like
Yep.
who doesn't? And apparently it what did rain a little bit here as well,
Yep.
which is crazy because I haven't seen rain once since I've been here. So
Haven't you?
that was yeah, that was the first I've heard of it.
Yeah. It does rain here eventually.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, eventually after the heat wave comes to an end.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
mind me. I'm just doing about 100 things at once. So what I'm doing
Oh
here
yeah.
now,
Take your time. Do your thing.
no, no, I've got this. I've got this all worked out. I've got it. I've got it worked out. Well,
Amazing.
I think I have anyway. There we go. Yep,
Yeah.
that's perfect. You know what we can do now? I can do this. I think if I've lost my mouse. There we go. We're both on the same screen.
Amazing. I love that.
We've done it. Yep. Because
Perfect.
yeah, there we go. We've got us both on the screen. So when Tom pops in,
Good.
we'll be able to bring him in. Anyway,
Perfect.
cool. So let's get on. We do our new music segment. Let's get on. Do you want to get it?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Of
All right.
course. Let's do it.
Because we've got no
I'm
Luke.
excited about this week's.
Oh, so am I. Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
don't have Luke. I'm pressing the button. So if I'm not looking
Yeah.
at the camera, don't mind. Don't get upset by me. But here we go. Let's get
I
this
won't
going.
I won't take offense, Paul. Don't worry.
Cool. All right. All right. Now we just have a quick chat because while we're doing that, I did forget one thing that I had to do was bring that over
Mm.
here, do that, and then do that. Now I've got that. I can now do this. Bingo. There you go, Peter
There you
Garrett.
go.
I know Tom would have liked to talk about Peter Garrett if he had half the chance, but
Yeah.
you don't know who Peter Garrett is, do you?
I don't. Is
Okay.
he a
Yeah, he's an
local
Australian.
artist or
Yeah, he's been around
okay,
for years. He
cool.
was in the lead singer of Midnight Oil, and then he had a political career, joined one of the
Oh
political
wow,
parties,
okay.
and now he's back doing his
Interesting.
music. And Midnight Oil are a pretty
Cool.
big Australian band, so
Yep.
he's just released Permaglow. So
Okay.
if people want to scan that QR code, we'll have the links in
Yeah,
the
give it a
description.
listen.
Have a listen. So out of all the people who voted for, Peter Garrett, he scored a 4.2, which to me it's not really a pass, is it?
I do think a 5 out of 10 would be a pass, but
Oh, hold on a
oh,
second.
wait, it just got switched.
Yeah, because I didn't save it after I put your scores in, so it is a pass, 5.2.
Okay, I was gonna say because I didn't think it was like bad by any means. I thought it
No,
was a good song.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Tom was the harshest critic on that one. He gave it a 3.
Really?
Yeah. So,
That's
but
interesting.
yep. Luke gave it the highest with a 7. So,
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have, not a 7 for me,
yep,
but it was good nonetheless.
yep. Now, Jebediah. Now, from last week, we didn't have the album covers updating. They're working this week. Yes.
I know, I'm glad. Yeah.
Prep. You see,
Get that visual.
Yep. I keep prepping, so I've got to keep it going and get in
Yeah,
early and
for
prep it.
sure.
6 for
Yep.
motivation. So
I think what was my score? I think mine was like that was the lowest. Yeah,
yeah,
this
you gave
was
it a
the lowest
3.
for me.
Yeah.
Gave it a 3.
Yeah. But
It wasn't my style by any means.
well, if it's not your music, you're not gonna. But
Of
Jebediah
course. Yeah.
are a
Yeah.
band that's been floating around Australia for many, many years. So they're
Oh
releasing the
wow.
new
Okay.
album very shortly,
Yep.
weeks. And we actually went to one of their
Okay.
shows
I'll
and
have to give it a listen.
yeah, we went to their shows and Gum Up the Bearings. We reviewed their show.
Yeah.
They had a song
Oh
Gum Up the
wow.
Bearings, pretty
Amazing.
good. They're good rock
Cool.
band. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
but 6 is a pass, which is good.
Yep,
Now,
for sure.
Artie's If. Now, all these songs are from AMRAP, which is the Australian Music Radio Airplay Project. So we just go onto and check their music, then hunt them down and we play them and vote on the songs. So these are the songs and music that local radio stations are picking up and using. Now, Artie's If, this is a dance track. So if you're in the nightclubbing.
It was definitely like an upbeat. Like I would listen to this in the gym for sure.
Yeah.
I liked this one a lot as well. This was probably my third favorite out of the 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Because I like my dance music, so I scored that a bit high, and so did Luke. I'm surprised Luke scored it an 8. Yeah, he scored it an 8.
Okay.
So that's pretty good. Now I've just seen Tom.
Wow, that is quite high.
Yeah, I know he scored pretty high this week, but Tom's in, so I'm gonna see if I can bring him in.
Yeah, for sure.
So there we are. I've got to do something else because I've pressed the right one, but the wrong one. There we go. Okay. We're all there. Hi Tom, how you going?
Not too bad yourself.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're just going through the new music. We're up to Artie's If, which is track 3, got a score of 6. So now we're going Missy Higgins. Do you know Missy Higgins, Jay?
I actually hadn't heard of her, but the song was beautiful. I really liked. I think that was my second favorite. I really liked it a lot. Well, I would add that to my library for sure.
Yeah, Missy's been around for a while. She's got a couple of good songs out there. Well, she's got a few good songs.
Yeah, she's got heaps of good songs.
Yeah,
she's a really good singer-songwriter, and I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah,
it was a ballad, and usually ballads put me to sleep, but I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I just felt like it had such a good meaning, and she just seemed so into it. It was really good.
Yeah, and I've just lost my mouse. Hey Tom, can you drop your microphone levels down a bit? You're just coming through really, really, really loud. So, and then after Missy Higgins got a few good songs out. So you might pay for you to have a bit of a search of Missy Higgins. She's a great Aussie artist that we have.
Yeah, for sure.
She's been around for a few years as well. So
okay, cool.
So Peter Garrett, Jebediah, and Missy Higgins been around for a while. But this is another one. Das Vibes. This is right up your alley. 5.8.
Okay, this is 5.8. Really?
Yeah, it was hip hop. So
it's higher.
Well, it scored all right. Tom actually let the voted this one down. Tom was the.
Actually, that doesn't surprise me. I don't think this is Tom's vibe.
Yeah, no.
Well, I do enjoy hip hop. I just couldn't really understand the lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get that. To me, it was more so just like the energy and like the beat. I thought it was really cool. I didn't really listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, I didn't mind it at all. I was like, for an Australian hip hop artist, it was from the ones I got to choose from. Like I could have been there all day choosing. There's heaps and heaps of music, but I could have been there all day.
Yep.
But of the ones I got, this was definitely one of the better hip hop songs
For sure. I will definitely be adding this one to my playlist. Yeah.
This one's more of a mainstream hip hop vibe to it rather than
that's what I mean.
Deep.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Tom?
Trying to get my levels not to be so loud.
Just move the microphone away a bit. That's all right. Yeah. That's all right. You should be all right. Anyway, the final one. This is normally we do 5, but for some reason 6 have crept in. I know why the 6 one's crept in, but anyway, Between You and Me, a bit of a punk rock.
Oh, wow,
sound.
That's a good score.
7.4. Yeah, it was the highest for this week.
This one I really enjoyed.
Yep. I think everyone did.
I liked it too. Yeah, this was my second. This is my second favorite for sure out of the 6. Again, I would listen to this one too.
Yeah, Luke's been voting really high this week. He gave the highest vote of 7. Like his average was 7.5.
Wow.
Tom's average
that is pretty high.
Tom was vicious with a high score of 4.83.
On this one, no, I went about 6.
4.83 as an average across all your votes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you really cooked that one up. Yeah. So and then anyway, that's it. That's the new music. So guys and girls, if you scan them QR codes in, that'll take you to their tracks. I hope I've done that right. I hope I did it right.
That's it.
Oh, Missy Higgins will go through to the same one as Artie Ziff. So if you're looking for Missy Higgins, you might have to do a bit of a Google search.
Yeah. You'll probably have to find her on YouTube.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. That's also how I was able to score the things as well.
Yeah.
Because you sent the link wrong in the email, so I was still able to find it.
Yeah. That's what I just said. You're just repeating what I said, Tom.
Sorry.
That's all right. Anyway, what's next? We're going to jump in. We've changed things up a bit. So now, instead of doing a whole heap of entertainment stuff, we've picked up one topic, and which is what we've set the titles to this stream for. I just got to make sure I'm on there. Let's get into it. This is our entertainment bit. Here we go. Beyonce. It's going to have a bit of a chat about Beyonce doing some genre hopping. So if people don't know, Beyonce is normally, would you say R&B or
R&B pop?
Mainstream pop? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say more R&B mainstream pop. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, Tom, your audio's coming through really, really loud. So
yeah.
See if I can do something about it. Just hold on 2 seconds. Let's see if I can do this. Because, it's going to be blind people's ears. There we go. Drop it down a bit. See how that goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll change. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, so Beyonce, I've got some notes here for Beyonce. If you don't know, she's released this Texas Hold'em track.
You were crapping on that last week, Paul.
Yeah.
I still love the song. I still really like it. But
do
you like country as a genre?
Yeah, I do. I've been getting into it because we've got the country radio station.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm just going to respond to some messages. Yeah, so we have the radio station for country music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so we play country music, but she doesn't need to go into. Why did she go into country music? She hasn't got a country bone in her body. She thinks she can put on a cowboy hat and go yeehaw, makes her a country singer.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think she's just trying, well, like it says, to stay relevant.
Yeah.
It's just not. There's no need for it.
Because her last pop music album was, unless you liked Beyonce, everyone else shat on it and said how crap it was.
Yeah,
and so
her last album wasn't great. She does have some gospel country roots. When she first started, very, very similar to Miley Cyrus, how she got her start in the churchy places. So I understand why she's probably gone for a more country.
Didn't Beyonce start off with Kelly Rowland and the rest of it?
Yes, but
they weren't country.
No, what I'm saying is she first got her start learning to sing and stuff in church in the southern part of wherever she's from. And then obviously she I don't know. But she transitioned into Destiny's Child and then became who she is today. But apparently when I was doing research on the Texas Hold'em track, she does have country roots, because that's why she wanted to do something like this, to pay homage to her early music, maybe when she was growing up in high school.
Yeah, okay. If you're going to pay homage to your music, that if you learn how to start singing country in church and things like that, why would you go in, like if you look on the screen on the album cover and that, why would you go in there half naked, especially on the YouTube, like on the video clip?
That I can't explain.
I don't think anyone can. But what I want to know is she going to start claiming to be a country artist, and now because more people would tune in because they've listened to Beyonce's crappy song and they've downloaded it, so it's up the charts.
I don't think there's anything wrong with like the genre switch. I just think with her character and her whole like persona that she's built, it's just so makes no sense.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
Because
I'm definitely not tuning into Beyonce to hear country music.
Yeah, no, I don't know anyone who does it. I don't know anyone who tunes into country music to hear Beyonce.
There you go.
No, they're a very different audience. A very more traditional audience. She's like, well, traditional. That's a really bad word. Because that audience doesn't really enjoy R&B. It's not very popular in the Nashville scene. They had something very similar to rap and country with Bro Country, because that was more country music mixed with trap beats and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But no, I don't see this appealing to the Nashville Country Row or whatever that record place is called.
I can't see it appealing to anyone.
But yet she's the first African American artist or African American female artist to achieve #1 on the US Billboard country charts because of Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, like I do like the song. Like I hate to say it, I do like it. I know you're not a fan, Paul. I'm interested to see. I haven't listened. Is the rest of the album out, or was this just a?
I don't know.
It's like,
I'm not sure.
Or was it just the one song that was released?
I think she's done the whole album, hasn't she? But it hasn't dropped them yet.
Well, I haven't looked into it all.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not looking at Beyonce to listen to country music. That one kind of blew up. So
yeah, because I really think
I'm just curious about the others, how that's going to go.
Yeah. Well, I reckon she's jumping genres, and she's, from what I can gather, and you see it when Jay-Z jumps on stage. Beyonce's had the album of the year, done all this, done that, and never had album of the year, right? Are they going to jump up on stage now and go, we revived country music? Because everyone's tuned into country music and listen to Beyonce. She's #1 on the country music scene. Well, is Jay-Z going to jump on this bandwagon?
So you reckon Jay-Z's going to have a little rant at the CMAs, the Country Music Awards?
I don't know if I reckon he'd do it, but wouldn't it be funny? Because I want to put a bit of perspective in this. There's country it's not country and western anymore. It's country and country pop and things like that. And there's when you go into country, there's a lot of different subgenres. You know, Americana and things like that. But I want to put this into a bit of perspective. People like Faith Hill, Garth Brooks, where is it? I got Faith Hill twice.
Leanne Rimes.
Well, not just Leanne. Yeah, but Leanne Rimes. Yeah. But then you got people like Toby Keith, Garth Brooks, and Dolly Parton. Right? They've been doing it for years, and guess how much they're worth, and how much they've got in return. The country music, right? Carrie Underwood's worth about $140 million from country music.
Wow.
Faith Hill, $200 million, but she's in that with her partner. Toby Keith. I can't remember Faith Hill's husband's name. He was on like.
I think it's Blake Shelton, or
no, it's not Blake Shelton.
Jason Aldean?
No, it's the guy that did the Yellowstone offshoot thingy. I'm gonna hit up Facebook, see if anyone can tell us on Facebook anyone here. Anyone tell us on social media?
I can give it a quick Google.
It's not Garth Brooks. It's anyway. Right, you got Shania Twain, who's the modern queen of country and country pop. She's only worth $400 million. Only $400 million. Garth. Yeah, Dolly Parton's been doing it for how many decades, and she's only scored $675 million. Now let's put this into perspective. That Beyonce's value is $800 million.
Yep.
Right, and if you put that with Jay-Z's $2.5 billion.
Tim McGraw was the guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Faith Hill and Tim McGraw have got a combined wealth of $200 million. Courtesy of country and country pop in their projects. Beyonce and Jay-Z have got all this money. They can go and produce a crappy video like that. There's no need for it. I don't know. I think they're just trying to stay relevant. They've got the money. They're successful and they're good in their own genres. Why do you have to go across? Not saying Jay-Z has, because he hasn't done this. Beyonce, but why do you need to genre hop? I understand people do pop country crossovers. They do crossovers, but not.
See, that's the thing about even Post Malone.
Yeah,
he's been getting into it a little bit. Like he did, what was his song? He did one with Noah Kahan and and Morgan Wallen too, didn't he? There's a song with them, I believe.
Do you want to know why they're doing it?
I actually kind of like it, but he's my favorite artist of all time, so I'm a little biased. I think I'd like anything he put out.
But do you know why they're doing it?
Yeah, I've got an idea. Because you told me that country right now is getting a boom period, because you said that was one of the metrics behind our creation of pop rock country, because of the boom period that country music genre is experiencing. So maybe Beyonce is trying to get
it's the fastest growing.
That's definitely why, because that's just what people are listening to now.
And it's the only genre of music that doesn't have Taylor Swift in it. No, it does. Taylor Swift started country, didn't she? So that was wrong.
You did. I was like, I see where you're coming from, but
but she started there, didn't she? So, but there you go. I'll be curious for people to leave comments leave comments down below on the different platforms, and let us know what they think, because I remember we did an article on PopRock Radio and we said about Beyonce, love her or hate her, about her last song, the last one that she released. And this is going back a few months, and people just going, oh, how can you not love her? She's this and she's that. They're worse. They're almost as bad as the Swifties, but and we're like,
yeah, exactly.
Well, there's actually a story about the Bayhive, whatever they're called. They ruined the career of an R&B artist by the name of Kerry Hilson. And that's because Kerry Hilson said something that was taken out of context by the Beyonce fans, and they cancel cultured her career, and it took her a good few years to come back to relevance. So I would say, because the Swifties haven't done it yet, I'd say the Bayhives are way worse, because the Swifties, they're annoying, but they haven't tried to ruin a career yet.
Anyway, we'll find out. We'll get some comments down below, and we'll share them. About just giving everyone a quick reminder. Don't forget, we've got the quiz coming up. So get starting, get ready on your quiz. Now, I did have a link to our fundraising campaign on GoFundMe. So we're doing a bit of a fundraiser to get some more equipment. So what's going to happen is, once we get the laptop, the next two segments for the ARIA charts and the top tracks on PopRock Radio, people will be able to listen to the music via our app, so they can download the app and tune in after the show, where we'll touch on the top 20 here now, but afterwards, if you want a more in-depth breakdown of them and hear the songs, that'll be next time. So I'll put the link to our GoFundMe in the descriptions after this because I forgot to put it in a title. Well, I've got it in a title. I just don't know which title it is to pop up the press, and I don't want to go through them all right now. So without waiting around, we're going to go into our top track. So let's do this, hey fellas, and Jade, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? I can hear someone talking.
I know,
That's
sorry.
not on my
I'm putting
end.
kids to bed right now.
Yeah, bedtime. So, all right.
Yeah.
So I've brought this up. There we go. Top tracks. Let's get our top tracks going. If I can just find my mouse again. Oh, I've got to do something about finding this mouse. Top tracks.
The first track is Keeping Secrets by
Motor Ace.
Ace.
So these tracks all voted by the listeners of the app and web player from the website poprockradio.com.au, and you can get the apps, which will bring up all the links a bit later on. Number 10 voted by you, Keeping Secrets, Motor Ace. One of my favourites artists at the moment, coming out of South Africa, Baby Queen, Quarter Life Crisis, voted at number 9. Attractive was voted in last week. Sigma and Nobody to Love is still there this week. I think this is the first time in ages we've had a track go 2 weeks in a row on the Pop Rock Radio top tracks. Swedish House Mafia at number 7. See the Light. Goodwill Remedy keeps popping in and popping out. Bleed, that's a good song. If anyone's into a bit of country rock, country pop, I think they're more country pop orientated. So Goodwill Remedy. I've lost my mouse again. The Blossom. Gen Zers with titles with words that don't have all the letters in it. The Blossom. It's like scissor. I used to say scissor. There you go.
Love scissor.
Pretty Little Psycho.
Yeah.
So number 5. Have you heard that one, Jada?
Say it again.
Have you heard Blossom?
This song I haven't actually. I'll have to give it a listen though.
Yeah. I reckon Tom voted for this one. Delta Goodrum In This Life. I have no idea who.
Yeah, my prepubescent self had a crush on her, so maybe I slept voted.
Yeah, but she's got a new song out, and we've got an article on Pop Rock Radio. So if you want to head over to the website, you can read the article on Delta Goodrum. Any Girl, we spoke to Any Girl just recently. This is another one of her tracks, Underachiever. So Any Girl's from WA. She's a great artist, love her music. And her brother's also a musician in WA. Pardon?
I call her an overachiever because she's so talented.
Oh, she is very talented. She covers a lot of genres too. But this is her pop genre project. Approaching Jupiter, Fall Behind at number 2. And Tom, do you reckon you can guess number 1?
Not on the pop rock charts.
It's pretty hard because it's random. People don't. It's not done on record sales or how many times it's been streamed. It's, people have listened to it, going, "I like this song," and they hit the thumbs up. So this will be Mandy Moore in my.
I haven't heard that one.
This is about 24 years old, something like 23 years old. Yeah.
These are okay. So this is not recent.
No, these are music from the 80s all the way through. People just tune in and go, "I like this song," and they can vote on it. So these aren't new music.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So there's that one. So there you go, folks. Top 10 as voted by the listeners of Pop Rock Radio. The top tracks, indeed. So, alrighty. What we're going to do now, we've got to get onto our ARIA charts. Are we ready for the ARIA charts? I've got some more stats on the ARIA charts to talk about. And I'll probably get into trouble off Jada, so I'm prepared. I'm really prepared for it. All right, here we go.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. It would help if I don't move my pieces of paper around too much. So I'll just get rid of that one. Hit this one. Bang. No Luke. This is what it is. No Luke here. Are you having a drink, Jada?
I love this. Yeah, I've got my energy drink.
Oh,
I should be drinking caffeine right now, but I am, so.
I've got a nice gin and tonic going. Yeah. Gin. We should get sponsored by some of these companies that it's the Three Lilies. Right? Three Lilies gin. Yeah, it's nice.
Haven't tried that.
Very very nice. It is. I've I've only had
Glad
having
you're
the one
enjoying
glass. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice sipping drink. Anyway,
of course.
let's get the arias up so I can see where we're at. How's that? We've got a lot of changes this week. X is Tate McRae number 50.
Paul, I'm curious, is this one just getting up in the top 50 or is it dropping down?
It's dropping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this one's been around for a while.
Yeah. Oh my word, yeah. Because, well, just in the last week, I've been listening to this 10 times a day, probably. Yeah. I love this song.
Yeah, last week it was 37, peaked at number 15. It's been in the charts for 13 weeks.
So, okay. I mean, I figured because
it's one of the lesser times in the charts. So yeah, Tate McRae on the way out, on the way down, and at number 25 we have Dua Lipa, Houdini, which this was in the top 20 last week, so it's dropped out of the top 25.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into the top 20, we're going to start at 20, our way down. I've got some stats for you, all right? There's six tracks from last week have dropped out of the top 20 this week.
Oh wow, that's quite a few.
Yeah. One of the artists has taken a lot of these out. I'll probably get to it a bit later on. We've got three new tracks to keep your eye out on, which have entered the top 20. So you let me know if you find the three that have come in, right? And one re-entry. So one has come out and dropped back into the top 20.
And back in.
Yep. Now, before we go any further, I know, I shouldn't be harping on it. Last week we spoke about Tay.
Yes, we did.
And I'm bragging. I'm actually going to do a bit of bragging right about now. This week she has 17 of the 17 songs in the top 50.
That's more than last week.
It's more than last week, right? Now,
why?
I don't know why.
Why are there more?
they just keep coming in. Right now, I've been whinging about this, and I've been whinging about the ARIA charts, how they're unbalanced and they're very biased.
Yep.
Now, in the ARIA charts, in their defense, they have charts for everything. They have Australian singles, they have the top singles, top 50 singles. But in general, this is the charts that everyone goes off, right?
Yep.
Now, Peter Garrett actually come out and said the exact same thing that I've been saying. That they shouldn't be counting her music back in, and it's affecting other artists.
100%.
So now, I'm not the only one now who's noticed it.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only one yelling out and jumping up about it. So I'm bragging.
Peter Garrett is very political and able to speak his mind on a lot of issues. So it would not surprise. Yeah, it would not surprise me that he'd be upset that Australian rock, Australian recording charts are focusing so much on Taylor and trying to cash in on her.
Yeah. Yep. But what I want to say is, if Peter has joined my vocal war,
he's hopped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, he's on the bandwagon. Does he listen to Pop Rock Radio? Does he know that we? Yes. He must be. Hey,
he needs to plug it. Yeah,
he should. We have a lot of power and passion.
Yeah, but his was he would have had to be speaking up because he has just released a single himself, hasn't he? He was
Afterglow.
We voted on it in the top. In the new music.
So, well, of course he sang something then.
Yeah, so there you go. It goes around in circles. Let's get
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Number 20. Okay, let's see if you can pick the new music that have come in. Where did I put my bit of paper?
Well, Ready For It is a new one.
Huh?
Ready For It is a new one.
Yep, that's a new one. So there's going to be there's actually going to be a couple of new ones then because I didn't count the Taylor Swift ones. So it could be 6 new ones.
Way more.
So, yeah, Taylor Swift, there you go. Last week it was 0. This week it peaked at number 3. It's been in the charts for 11 weeks. So I don't know how it hasn't charted. I don't know how they come up with their numbers. I really don't. Murder on the Dance Floor was number 19, Sophie Ellis-Bextor. So that's dropping out now. That was high up last week.
Yeah, I think that was 17 last week.
9 last week. It was 9. Oh. Yep, I've got the numbers here for what they were last week. Ariana Grande at 18. So she's the re-entry. She dropped out.
Okay, I've actually heard a lot of negative comments about Ariana Grande lately. Like, just that her music isn't any good. What do you think?
I literally have no opinion.
You don't have a stance on that. Has she ever? She's won a Grammy, has she?
She has, but
has she?
Yeah, she has, but not recently.
But
I think the last one was for Breaking Free.
Yeah. But I think there's a few. To me, she looks unhealthy. I think she just looks unhealthy for some reason. She doesn't look like what she used to. But maybe that she's a plant. Maybe that she's died and they swapped her out. But no. Luke says he likes Yes and he's also
it's a good track.
The Taylor's one.
It is. I like it.
Yeah, fan base of 12-year-olds for Taylor, but yeah. And their mums, 12-year-olds and their mums. But yeah, well, it's still in the charts. Yes, and she's releasing her new album, and she's been doing a lot on social media about that. So
yeah, that'll be interesting to see because she's been kind of quiet, right?
Yeah, so fingers crossed. It is. She has got some good music coming out. But let's move along. Yeah. Something in Orange at 17, Zach Bryan. So there's that one there. Taylor Swift at number 16 with Don't Blame Me. There's another new one. Yeah, I think I have that yet. Yeah, it's crazy.
I think that song is directed at you, Paul.
Yeah. Dom Dollars dropped down to 15.
Oh, I love that song.
Oh, Jada's going to be upset with this one dropping to 14. Kanye.
No.
It's dropping. Do you know why all these are dropping?
Why?
Because of this.
Taylor.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
There's another one. So how many has she had in it? 1, 2, 3.
Probably, that one's totally because of the Super Bowl karma.
Yeah.
That's a direct, yeah.
A new entry, Dua Lipa, Training Season. I like it.
I haven't heard
it.
Yeah, I listened to it today.
Yeah, I haven't heard this one either.
Yep, it's a good one. It's a good track. I Remember Everything, number 11.
Nice.
Yep. So we ready for our top 10 of the ARIA charts, singles charts?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Teddy Swims at number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Lose Control. And then Prada. I thought this would have dropped out by now, but it's still sticking around, Prada.
I'm surprised as well. It's still in the top 10.
Yep. And then we've got Lover by Taylor Swift. Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift.
Oh, my gosh.
And then Greedy, Tate McRae. So at least Tate McRae is keeping it real, keeping it greedy.
Yeah, that's good.
So then the top 5 has had a bit of a change. Not much.
Mm-hmm.
Loving on Me, Jack Harlow, it's down to 5.
That needs to leave.
Yeah, last week was at 3. It was at 3, so it's slowly dropping down. So
yeah, not quick enough though.
Yeah. Stick Season, Noah Kahan. And then
I think that was number 1 last week.
Yes, it was. Yep. So it's dropped down. Can you guess the top 3? I'll give you a shot at guessing the top 3.
Is Taylor Swift one of the top 3?
Yes.
I'm so bad with this because I don't even remember what they were last week.
Yep. All right. They're different.
Yeah.
They're different.
Just give it to us.
Texas Hold'em, Beyonce is number 3.
Oh my.
Of course.
It's not that good.
Never mind. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone is number 2.
That's been up there for the past couple weeks.
Yep. It's been stuck at position 2. And I reckon it would have got to number 1 if it wasn't for this.
That's probably one of my least favorite songs by her too. Maybe just because it's been overplayed so much, but
yeah.
Paul, she's been so popular this summer. It's literally been a cruel summer for everyone that hates Taylor Swift.
You got us with that pun, Tom.
Boom. Cool. All right, so let's move along. We've got a couple more segments to go, and that'll be another successful whinge and a whine from us about the charts. Hopefully next week we'll be all happy and, hey, something really exciting and good's happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yep. So are you ready? Have you got your thinking hats on? Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Cam's in, ready to go. he's got his TV set up. So yeah, he was at the he went to the WWE Elimination Chamber last night. Did anyone else go to that?
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Did you go to it?
I did go.
Oh, what was it like? Tell us. Quick, give us a spiel.
Oh, it was incredible. Like, I mean, I have never watched wrestling once in my life, so I didn't even know that it was like not real fighting.
Yeah.
And I actually, the really nice guy beside me though, kind of broke it down and had to explain it all to me. But he was very helpful, and it made it a lot more exciting knowing that it was just kind of like a show, like just put on.
Yeah.
But I was really disappointed that Dwayne Johnson wasn't there. I literally went hoping I was going to see The Rock.
I think everyone did, hey?
Yeah.
Injuries do happen, but yeah, he was heavily rumored to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
Apparently Perth officials offered him a lot of money to appear, but
he's got enough.
Yeah, that's not.
What about Jake Paul? What about Jake Paul giving everyone a bit of lip?
Logan
Paul, yeah.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
See, but that's why I love him so much, is because I don't think he's, I mean, obviously I don't know him, but I don't think he's a bad person, but the way that he just plays up like that villain
people don't understand it, hey? It's all part of wrestling.
And like, it makes me love him so much more.
Yeah, I reckon he's great.
He's such a lovable.
Yeah, because I used to watch his YouTube videos way back when, and
exactly.
And I think as a generation of people, and I'm not just saying Australians, but a lot of other people as well, they get this tall poppy. They see someone do good and succeed, and then they cut him down. Can't try and cut him down.
Oh, of course.
You know who Logan reminded me of for a while?
No, who's that?
Corey Worthington.
Oh,
if you remember him.
Yeah, I do remember him. But I'm just going to quickly read out a couple of comments from the socials. How to be says, seems good. Yep, we are good. We're really good. So, yeah, I'm just going to, while I'm looking at the screen, I'll get rid of that. And then Luco just reminded me that Logan Paul did a crypto scam as well. He scammed a lot of people with crypto. I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I'm not going to really say much about it. But
yeah,
but
it's complicated.
Yeah. Bit of Avril Lavigne shoved in there, Lavigne. Are we ready to get asking some and answering some questions?
Yes.
Do it.
All right, let's do this. Let's get these buttons pressed. I'm going to make sure my mouse is on the right screen, and then I've got to do this twice to get it to work. Wait. Here we are, everyone. As you can see, Luke's not there, so you get the picture of my T-shirt with the logo on it. Jade is here, Tommy is here, and the interwebs are here. So on the interwebs, Luke is answering questions on the interwebs, and we have everyone else on there. How to be? I am enthusiast of CryptoZoo. I am an enthusiast of CryptoZoo. Yeah, well, I had some crypto, but not many. I don't know. People don't know how to use crypto. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't know how any of that works.
Yeah,
it's too complex.
It's a currency. You should be able to use it to buy stuff with. But
I can barely operate my computer.
We should start up our own crypto.
I'm the same way.
The PopRock coin. People start. Yeah. Buy now. Anyway, before they get into our PopRock coin, they've got to go to our GoFundMe and help us get some more equipment so we can go live and go out and about. Are we ready for our first round of questions?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I've got to find my pen. I've got to get this all set up because I've got to do that. I've got to do this a set way tonight because that one there, is it the one we want? Yep, that's what we want. And then I'll go across here to this one. Oh, I've gone too far. Because Luco's not here, it makes it really difficult for me. Right, we got it. Ready. Here we go. The record stands. Tomedy's on 2. The interwebs are on 5. Jade is on 0. Luke's on 0. The rules are quite simple. 10 questions. The first one to 10 is a winner. How to be says, yes, sir. Yep. You can just answer the questions in the chat. We'll give you a bit of time for everyone to get the answers in. When the online chats come through, I'm thinking the first answer that comes through is what we're going to take from now on. So if someone jumps in and gives the wrong answer, it's going to be counted as a wrong answer, rather than wait for everyone to come in and say if someone gets it right, give them a point. First one in, if you get it wrong, you're out. Well, you don't get a point. Yep. First question. Here we go. Where are British indie band Wet Leg from? Isle of Wight, Glasgow, or Plymouth?
Never heard of them, but I'm going to go with A.
Tom's gone A.
Yeah, I'll do A too.
Jade has gone A. Anyone from the interwebs? Looks, he's gone B. Luca's gone B. We're just waiting for someone from the interwebs. If How to Be wants to answer or Cameron wants to answer. Where are the British indie band? How to Be says Luke's wrong. The third one, How to Be says the third one, Plymouth. No, the only ones that get it right was Jada and Tom on that one.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, so let me...
Yay for guesses.
Yay. Yeah, I haven't got enough room here to do everything. So, there, and then Control S, he says. Control S. There you go. Update. Woohoo! Worked well. Oh. Okay, question number 2. Here we go. In what year was Imagine originally released by John Lennon? 1970, 1971, or 1972?
I'm going to go with A. I'm pretty sure it's A.
Tom's gone A.
I'm going B.
Jada's going
I don't know if you got that.
B. Just got to wait. B and C. It's actually 1971. It was B.
Yeah.
So
good job, Jada.
Luke
We're on a
got
streak.
one and Jada got one. So Jada's in front. So there you go. And the score's updated. Luke's on the board. Yay. About bloody time. Anyway, he's turned this down. Oh, I've already done that. I'll put that over there. Here we go. Question number 3. Which American artist is known as the Queen of Disco? Is it Donna Summer, Diana Ross, or Gloria Gaynor?
Oh.
C.
C. Tom's gone C.
B.
B for Jada. Just waiting for anyone on the interwebs and for Luco. Which American? How to Be's gone B and Overkill's gone C. So Luke's gone C and How to Be went B. So the interwebs have got off the mark and Jada has scored another one.
Yes!
Moving ahead.
This is wild.
It is. It's crazy.
I'm like, wow, I'm committed now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm taking this one.
Yeah. Yep. Got a.
Oh, Donna Summer, of course.
Yeah. Which singer's hits include If I Could Fall in Love, Dig In, and American Woman? Is it Lenny Kravitz, Michael Jackson, or Prince? That one's easy.
A. Lenny Kravitz.
Tom's gone A.
A.
Jada's gone A.
Tom, you better have led me the right way.
Cam, the interwebs has gone A. We're just waiting on Luke. Yep, we've got for the interwebs, we've got an answer, and Luke's gone. Yep, everyone scores a point. It was Lenny Kravitz. So let me give everyone a point. Tom is on 2. Luke is on 2. Interwebs on 2. Jada surges ahead on 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, because American Woman was originally a cover by Lenny Kravitz from Guess who were a Canadian band that did it originally.
Yep. Okay. Which band features Patrick Stump? Is it Good Charlotte, Fall Out Boy, or Take That? Which band features Patrick Stump? Fall Out Boy is B. A is Good Charlotte. C is Take That. So Tom's gone with the B.
Fall Out Boy's the only band that I know, so that's what I'll go for too.
Joda's gone B. We've had a few answers come through there. How to Be's gone B. So the interwebs has gone B. Just got to wait for Luke.
Yeah,
Luke's gone B.
Because you said American band, and Take That is not an American band.
No, but it's correct. It's
there you go. Process elimination.
Fall Out Boy. Everyone scores a point. 3. And Jada is in the front. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions remaining. Let me just get that.
Okay, I gotta dial in here, Paul.
You have to, yeah, because yeah, still pretty close because they could. Still pretty close. You don't want to get any wrong. Who sang the 2003 hit? Pardon?
I said no pressure.
No, none at all. Who sang the 2003 hit "We Used to Be Friends"? We Used to Be Friends, made famous as the Veronica Mars soundtrack. The Dandy Warhols, Cold War Kids, or James Morrison? So, who sang the 2003 hit "We Used to Be Friends," made famous as the Veronica Mars soundtrack? Dandy Warhols, Cold War Kids, or James Morrison? So Tom's gone A. Jade has gone A. We're on to the next question for the interwebs. So I'll wait a bit because I think the last questions come in for the last one.
I used to have a big crush on Kristen Bell, so...
Yeah, we're just waiting on Luke to give us an answer. A, B, or C. Come on, Luke, press that button. Smash that button. Is it A, B, or C? Going to count to 10. If you don't get an answer from Luco, I'm going to have to give him a 0. 1, 2. Come on, Luke, press that button. Is it A, B, or C? Oh.
Just a little background noise there, yeah.
Yeah, the police are walking up. You got it wrong anyway.
No big deal.
He's gone C, and the answer is A.
That's a fire engine.
Oh, the roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. Oh God, have you been? Someone burnt something in your kitchen?
Your house on fire? You maybe?
No, I'm right by a main road, and they're racing to a bushfire.
All right.
Apologies.
All right, let's get through this because we're getting close to our time limit. Question: Who wrote an album for Emma forever ago? Who wrote an album for Emma forever ago? The Courteeners, Bon Iver, or the Strokes? A, B, or C?
Wait, can you say the options again?
Tom's gone for B. Yep. Who wrote an album for Emma forever ago? The Courteeners, Bon Iver, or the Strokes?
C.
Ooh, Jade.
Ooh.
Tom's gone B.
Don't say that.
Cameron's gone B, so the interwebs have got interweb scores counted. We're just waiting. Come in. We're just waiting for the Lucas A to answer the question A, B, or C. So, what is it? Come on, Overkill 1107. Okay, A, B, or C? You're dragging your feet. Well, he's gone B. He's come up as B, and the answer was B. So, everyone except for Jada gets a point for that one.
No.
Yeah, I know. The web's catching up. That's what I mean.
I know. I don't like it. I'm sweating a bit here.
Yeah, but even Tom's like nipping at your heels. 3 questions. 3 questions. All right. Let's do this. Next question. Oh, this is going to be a hard one.
Don't know.
Alice Cooper sang "School's Out" for summer. Oh, sorry. I better do it in A, B, or C. Spring break, summer, or winter? So
B, summer.
Tom's gone B.
Yeah, the answer's always summer. Go summer.
Yep.
Who's writing about winter? No one ever.
Yeah. We're just waiting. Yep, B for... We just need a score from the interwebs. A, B, or C. Well, that's come through as an A, but he's gone A. How to Be says
Luke,
B.
You should get this one.
Everyone gets a point. It's how to School's Out for summer. So let me just get these scores up. Oh, I didn't update it last time. Hold on. So I've got to do this because I didn't update from last time.
Give me a second. I'm just going to turn on my light. Oh, wait. Hey, Google, turn on Tom's light. There we go.
These are scores.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. 2 questions left. Oh, the pressure is on. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to get down to the wire. The Doors famously lacked a certain instrument in their setup. Which was it? A guitar, a bass guitar, or drums?
A.
No, hold on.
Oh, it was a... No!
The Doors famously lacked a certain instrument in their setup. Which was it? A guitar, bass guitar, or drums? Jay, did you say A?
I'm going to go with C.
Luke's gone B. Tom's gone C.
Yeah, A. Just do it.
Beat.
Just pull the trigger.
Oh, no, this is Tom got nothing. Luke got 1 on 6. The interwebs have got 7, and Jada stays on 7.
That question made no
bass
sense.
guitar. They didn't have a bass guitar.
There you go. My bad. I got to brush up on my facts here.
Yeah, last question of the game. Anyone's game right now. Are we ready? Here we go. So I'm just going to make sure Cameron was the last one to enter the score in there. So, which TV show propelled Harry Styles to fame? X Factor, Love Island, or America's Got Talent?
C. AGT.
A.
C. Tom's got C. A. We'll just wait for the interwebs and the socials to update.
Jada, think of the name first.
A. For,
Wait, is that wrong? Was it X Factor? I was so confident.
Luke's
No, I swear, because Simon Cowell. Oh no, that's the voice with the spinning chairs. Frig.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. No.
I think we're all tied up.
I was actually so sure it was America's Got Talent.
There you go. The interwebs.
Interwebs one.
They were.
Man, I'm actually disappointed in myself for that.
I'm so like, I thought, there you go, the interwebs are now on 6. I thought you were gonna win. I was quietly thinking you can't get this one wrong. And
I know. That's what I thought.
Yes,
but I didn't know Simon Cowell was on X Factor. I thought he was only on America's Got Talent. That's why I said that.
Yeah, but Harry Styles, and you went with America's Got Talent. Yeah. Harry Styles is British.
Yeah.
No, but British people can still go on, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Good game. How to be a good game? Yes, it was a good game. Mech Robot.
That was intense.
It was pretty cool. Every week we do our quiz. So, but we're almost out of these questions. I'm gonna have to get some more questions. I might have to make some up of my own. I've got a list of my own that we can.
I like that. Yeah.
I've got a box set of more questions, but yeah, I can make them more us friendly. Anyway, we're coming to the end of our time. We've been, we're reaching our end of our time. So what we're going to do quite quickly, do our last segment, and then we can say cheerio and wrap it up for another week. Here we go. Let's get this going. Go. Oh, I don't know what it is, but half the stuff just doesn't want to do it. The songs, I tested everything, right? So when you test everything, you expect. Oh, where am I? I've got to find me. This is what I'm after. What do you call it? We tested everything before, right? So I let the music start from the finish and go all the way to the end, so it resets. I get to the show, and half the tracks haven't reset back to the beginning. But here's our apps and social. So Google Radio app or PopRock Radio on the Google store. So it's a free app. People can download that and listen to that 24/7. Same on Apple. If you have an Alexa, I'll bring back Apple Ben for a second. Just scan that QR code in. If you have Alexa, you need an Alexa skill. That'll take you to the Alexa skill there. Then on YouTube, the old YouTubes, we'd love it if you'd like to subscribe to our channels. We have 2 channels. The first one is our PopRock Radio, where we put up interviews with musicians and bands from all around Australia. We have just uploaded one today on PopRock Radio. That was Cav Fullerton.
Yeah, Cav Fullerton.
Yep. So he's a young guy from Rockingham in WA that is doing some marvellous things, and he's being mentored by Cav Temperley from Eskimo Joe. And then our live channels. Will take you to our live channel on YouTube. So make sure you head over there and subscribe to both of our channels.
And this is where the show goes.
Yeah, we're streaming it live. I'm not going to upload it. We're streaming it live. It's a live channel, so we might as well just stream things live. It saves a whole heap of time editing. And if Jada wants anything for the social media stuff, I can cut it down and put it into long form, like the vertical for her. Yep. So, and then next one is on Twitch. Obviously, we've had a few people on Twitch that have come through. Yeah, so Jada, you're looking wonderful tonight. A few messages there. And we should do old school quizzes. Yeah, we might do something. Yeah. And we're live on Facebook from 6 p.m. Yeah, yes, we are on Facebook, which I don't have the Facebook. I should get the Facebook QR code on there as well, shouldn't I? And PopRock on TikTok. I thought I had it. I don't know what happened.
You did, and then I think you accidentally replaced it with the Kick. I think.
Right. Yeah, I either did that or with the second YouTube channel. So I'll bring it back. I'll get it. So there's all our social medias, apart from Facebook, obviously. We're not on the X one. We got booted from that, and they said they wouldn't let us back on there. So I'm not going to bother hunting that down. I can't see the point in doing that. Anyway, we're getting to the end of our show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this weekend, this Sunday night. Thank you, Jada, for joining us and updating our socials.
Of course, anytime. I'm having a blast.
Yeah. So if you want to see more Jada, head over to our TikTok and Jada will be on there. I'm not going to give out her personal TikTok account. If she wants to do it, she can do that. But
sure.
Yeah, thank you, Tom, for joining us again. How's everything going? Because you weren't here at the beginning. How's everything going on the Rock Tumbler?
Well, haven't been able to do it the past couple of weeks of being crook, but going to be firing on all cylinders again this week. Going to have a special feature artist, and going to get back into the swing of things. I've missed doing it. I've missed not being able to speak properly. So going to be doing a lot of shows as much as I can.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, that's it for another week. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Thank you, Wiseman. Thank you, Boys. And we'll see you all next week. And if you want to see us before, make sure you go onto our YouTube channels. But quickly before we go, just for Cameron Hilston, he's saying you should do a 90-minute show. Yeah, our shows were going for over 2 hours, but it doesn't suit every bit of social media we have. That's why we're going to get a new laptop so we can continue the show live on the radio show that you have to listen to through our app. So that will be coming up in a few weeks. We're doing the fundraiser. We're almost there. So, yeah, if you can, head over to our GoFundMe and donate, and we'll get live pretty soon. But thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.